Hey gang, welcome back to the Music Majors Club Unpacked. My name is Jesse, and today we are unpacking Chappell Roan. The fans go crazy. And quite literally, because this is an unpack requested by you, the listeners, the music majors themselves. This is an unpacked video that is just for you, requested by you. I'm gonna just say, I'm new to the whole live reaction space, okay? I am myself a music major. I love music of all kinds. I love listening to music. I love playing music. But I'm new to the whole live reaction space. If you haven't watched my very first live reaction video unpacking Taylor Swift's new album, go check that out first. Links all down below. But I'm really enjoying doing this whole live reaction thing and giving you my first thoughts, my first opinions on a song. So I'm really excited to be here doing this. If you are not subscribed already, this is your chance. Become a music major. It's totally free. Just join our community. We're having a lot of really cool dialogue in the comments of some of these videos that I've done previously. I'll leave some links or screenshots here. I'm really enjoying the conversation that we're having. That's the entire purpose of the Music Majors Club, is to come together about music and discuss our thoughts and our opinions and have dialogue. Anyways, I'm really excited about this one today. The set, as I always like to start my shows, is it's different. It's a little bit more plant-based. We've got some plants on the set today. If you're not watching over here on YouTube, if you're just listening audio, we've got a lot of plants going on. We've got Beethoven on set. The bust of Beethoven, pretty cool. I'm really excited though. I don't have any Chappell Roan merch, so I don't have anything to showcase from her, I actually don't really know much about Chappell Roan. I don't really know much about her music. I do know one or two songs of hers that I've heard, whether it be on TikTok or whether from my friends, but I'm excited to deep dive her new album. And actually, as a spoiler, as a little foreshadowing, I am bringing back Kiki from We Book Club next week, or in 2 weeks, or we'll see whenever these videos come out, to come back and unpack who Chappell Roan really is. Kiki is a true fan of Chappell Roan and was one of the ones to put me on to listening to her music. From Kiki, also to Caitlin, shout out to Caitlin, shout out to Danny. They were really ones also to get me to listen to Chappell Roan and told me I need to check her out. But Kiki's gonna come back next week to unpack all of what she knows about Chappell Roan and give me all the tea. And I'm saying her name right? Chappell Roan. I always want to say it's Chappell Roan, but that doesn't sound right. So with that being said, we're going to dive right in. We're wasting no time on this unpack. We're getting right into the music. I am going to be listening to The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess by Chappell Roan. This album was released in 2023, but this is the newest album from her. She also has, I'll be doing a bonus at the very end, so make sure you stick around and stay for the whole video. Her newest single, Good Luck Babe, which was released this year in 2024. But we're going to prioritize the album itself, go through each song, give our thoughts, our feelings, our opinions. Okay, so we're starting the album with the first song, Phenomenon. Let's go. Ooh, okay, some orchestra drama strings. Wow. Okay, what an orchestral symphonic opener. Okay. Okay, some drama. Lyrics including some drama. Whoa. That guitar vamp sound. Okay. Papa John? Okay. I love that motorcycle too, by the way. Okay, we got some. This is a jam. Alright, back to our verses. Alright, this 80s synth. Back to our symphonic moment before the chorus, right? There it is. I love the Papa John reference. Feminine nomenon. This is super fun, man. This is rocking. It's a feminine phenomenon. Whoa, okay. What an opener to the album, right? So I don't know anything about Chappell Roan. I don't know anything about her music. Like I said, I've heard one or two of her songs before, but I don't really even know what to expect at all as far as like where her sound is, what her genre. Genre just says pop. That was super fun. I loved the juxtaposition of like this symphonic orchestration at the beginning, this like symphony of strings and all this craziness into a just kind of like classic club beat banger that's got like some pop rock. I think that title, Femininomenon, I think I said it totally wrong at the beginning. It's reminding me of that thing from Finding Nemo. Okay, don't hurt yourself. It's like just like this. I don't know, kind of silly. Wow, what a fun opener. What a great way to start this album, you know? Okay, a lot of these are explicit too, so get ready. I'll probably still mute out like some of the bad words, but another explicit track. So this is track 2, Red Wine Supernova. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, really feeling this vibe already. Let's go. Pausing our instruments. Wow, I love this lead up into the chorus. I bet a beat's gonna... Yeah, let's pick it up now is right. Okay, this is fun. This is like a summer jam. Okay. Okay, call and response here. This chorus is... Oh, this is the pre-chorus, right? What a great, like, slow down build-up, though, you know? A red wine supernova. Okay. I don't care. Okay, come on, bridge. Okay. I like this really dialed out speaking moment. Okay, she's a magician. Whoa! Ooh. Okay, some high vocals here at the end. Whoa. I don't care. I don't care. A lot of harmonies here. I'm loving. Wow. Okay, that was very fun, very steamy. I knew Chappell Roan was a queer artist. I think this confirms it, talking a lot about some relations she may be having with someone. It was super fun. I loved the pre-chorus, like slow down, tear away of instrumentals, strip it down to like build up into what the chorus is, you know? Like that was really fun. What even is a red wine supernova, you know? Like what does that entail? She's got red hair. Is she a red wine supernova? I did just feel like this was like a very like retro kind of style. Like I felt really retro vibes from this. Maybe it was from some of those lyrics at the beginning, the mini skirt and my go-go boots. Maybe it felt like intentionally the 70s, 80s retro vibe, but I really thought that was fun. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's get into track 3, After Midnight. What could happen after midnight? Probably nothing good. But anything after midnight, who knows? It's all a gamble. But let's do it. Let's check it out. After Midnight, track 3. Okay, like a little fade in moment, you know? Bring us up. Whoa. Funky. Funky vibe there with the guitar. I love a little drama. Oh, so she says the opposite. Everything good happens after midnight. Okay. A twist on that classic phrase. Kind of kiss your boyfriend. Okay, so she's going all over the place. And we love that. I feel like I'm hearing like a coin sound somewhere. There it is. Those little ching bells. You know what I mean? Like the little... This is super fun, man. Whoa, the sunrise. She's staying up all night. Okay, she loves a spoken word. This is the second spoken bridge. Maybe she likes to do it in the bridge. But she's a party girl. She's like, she's a party animal, maybe. Yeah, she's got some high vocals up there. She got like some little whistle tone moment. After when? After when, Chapel? After when? All right, that was fun. Yeah, man. These are some upbeat bops. This is not what I was. I mean, okay, I said this a lot in the last video. This is not what I was expecting. But these are some upbeat fun songs. She's a party animal. She's kissing boys, she's kissing girls, she's kissing everyone. She's staying up after midnight. She thinks that's when the best things happen. I like that kind of twist on that classic phrase. Yeah, that was fun. And had like a really funky sound. I'm gonna have to look up what those little bell things are called. They're like little fingers. I think they're called finger cymbals, maybe. You wear them on your fingers and you tap them together like this. Finger cymbals. I kept hearing that on like the 4 of every beat or every other beat. Okay, yeah, finger cymbals. They you like wear them on your fingers, 2 fingers, you just ding, you like clap them together. That's what I think I heard. I don't know for sure. Just to kind of like add some little pizzazz to the song, I suppose. That was fun. Okay, that was a fun one. I liked that. All right, let's get into track 4. We've got coffee. We've got coffee coming up, okay? Do you like your coffee hot? Do you like your coffee iced? Do you like your coffee black? Do you like it with cream? Do you like it with sugar? We got coffee coming in hot. Oh, okay, okay. Taking a turn here. Got some high drama piano happening here. You can hear our beat coming in. Ooh. And something. Oh, okay, so this is flowing. Just as I said things were upbeat, you know? Just never can expect anything. It's probably gonna showcase her voice in this song, her vocals. Only. That's where she puts the pause. Every place leads back to your place. Okay, so we got a struggle in a little relationship happening here. Pick it up with that guitar strings. Come on. That is a great line. I'd rather feel something than nothing at all. Yep. Coffee, not wine. There is a difference. Oh, some vibrato in that voice. So let's not do coffee. Oh. Let's not even try. It's never just coffee. I said this in the last video, but a Picardy third ending where it went major in the end, right? This was our minor song. And we got major. We got like a positive chord, a positive vibe. This feels very dreamy, very like atmospheric. Very atmospheric. Wow. Okay. Dang. So just after I said how upbeat and fun and, you know, club summer bangers poolside these songs were, that was not quite the same. So coffee, we can't just meet for coffee. Oh no, we can't just meet for okay, I already forgot the plot. We have to just meet for coffee. We can't meet for wine. Because if we meet for wine, then X, Y, and Z is going to happen. I think that's an interesting take if you've been in a relationship where you are not able to break it off, or you can't quite just get past or through, or you want to end things and you're not able to do so. How you just like keep repeating things over and over. I think that's what she's really talking about in this. I did love how different it was though, right? Like we were hearing these upbeat tracks. I loved how it was just piano and her at first. I love that it grew into a little bit of guitar strings plucking, and then especially by the end, this atmospheric, painted, dreamy space. Like I said, I don't really know Chappell Roan. I don't really know her voice. I don't know her style. I don't know her vocal range or capabilities. She seems to have a pretty broad vocal range though. She seems like she can sing fairly high. She's probably like a soprano, if that's even how we categorize singers still, but like a soprano range. And she was up there. And I have a feeling the rest, maybe the next song won't be as dimmed down as that was, or stripped down as that was, but I really liked that we kind of had that little pause to kind of hear her out and hear her about her coffee. And I hope she was able to get through it and get past and, you know, move forward with whatever she needs with or without that person. Let's keep it moving. So track 5, we have Casual. We have something casual, no drama. A lot of one word. Well, I guess that's kind of hard to say. The last song was one word coffee. This song is one word casual. But I mean, we just had red wine supernova. That's not just one word. I don't know. But a simple description. Track 5. Here we go. Okay. Oh. All right. 80s synth. I feel like I'm listening to Stranger Things.
My friends call me a loser.
Oh, well, that's not
'Cause I'm
nice.
still hanging around.
A lot of big reverb. This hall she's singing in. This is still kind of slow, you know? Slow BPM with this one. 2, 2.
Knee deep in the passenger seat and you're eating me out. Is it casual?
Oh, is it casual?
And your mom invites me. I know what you tell your friends.
Ooh, this is getting steamy.
Dumb
Okay, it's a kind of tongue-in-cheek sarcasm. Is it casual?
us in a year.
Is it really?
No attachment.
No attachment, no strings. You know what's funny? The beat is kind of casual. This is like a casual moment. Talking about it, okay? Build up, build up, build up. I know what you tell your friends. I know what you're saying. And I might not be that casual. Tell us, Chapel. Wow. She's telling it like it is. So now she's pissed. Whoa. Oh man, what a way to end the song too. She is pissed. She's not having it and she's telling it like it is. Dang. Okay, so that took a turn. My overall first impression is like it's casual, but it's not actually casual, right? And I like that the vibe of it was felt kind of casual, like the song itself. It wasn't this fast upbeat song, and it wasn't slow by any means. It had this casual vibe, and I think that was very intentional to do it that way, and I like that. I felt exactly what she was speaking about. Dang, okay, some steamy lyrics here. She's a steamy gal. She's experiencing some stuff, and she's letting us know. I think another relatable track, like when you're with someone and they think it's casual, like not official, they're keeping it strings, no strings attached, and then maybe that's not what you think. You're like, wait, I thought this was more, but I know what you tell your friends, you know? And then that's what she even says by the end. She's like, hate that I let this drag on so long. You can go to hell, because she's pissed. I wanted more, and you thought it was casual, or you said it was casual, and I didn't. That was fun in a slower, different way, but different than Coffee, of course. That was like true slow, true voice and piano. This was more like a little more upbeat, and I loved that focus on like the offbeat. I was counting out, like it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that emphasis on the offbeat, the unexpected beat. So that's the T. All right, so here we go. Track 6, super graphic. Okay, so just as I said, the song titles only had one word, singular phrase. Now we have much more. We have the super graphic, ultra modern girl. The super graphic ultra modern gal.
I'm chewing on those vowels. I'm having a meal. I'm eating. No. I'm saying let's go. Yum.
All right. Track 6. Here we go. SGUMG.
You know what they say, never waste a Friday night on a first date. But there I was, in my heels with my hair straight.
Okay, so
And
some
so I
spoken
said to the
dialogue.
floor,
Okay, this is
"Doesn't matter though."
like 2000s kind of vibe, maybe? Ooh, this panning, like, over dramatic. She's referenced being dramatic and drama a couple times so far. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's screaming. She's pissed. She's had it. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're taking it. Oh, this is fun. Oh, yeah. Wow, what a high. She has a really good formula of building up to her big choruses. I like that. Not over dramatic. Yeah, Chapel, tell us what you want. Oh, this is still our pre-chorus. Because she's building up to... Oh, man. I mean, how could you not jam to this? Oh yeah, it's like moving. Ooh, one more time. Whoa. Okay. Dang. That was wild. That really opened up into this big pop breakdown dance party banger. That might be my favorite one so far, actually. That really took a turn. Yeah, that might be of the album thus far. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I mean, we're not halfway through. We're just about halfway through. That might be a certified banger because that was super fun in all the right ways. I really enjoyed that. She talks a lot about the girl like me, you know? I almost wonder because I think you're supposed to think it's somebody else she's talking about that she's eyeing at the bar or, appreciating from far away that she's into, but I think she's actually talking about herself. She's actually talking about like her being that boss that she's like, I want somebody like me, because I'm that iconic. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, maybe in your own, maybe it could be both. It could be both sides. Like, but I think that was supposed to be like she wants somebody as great as her. Because why settle for anything less? Life's too short. Why settle for somebody that sucks? I loved that pre-chorus build up into the chorus itself. That was very hype, very big, very really hyped the energy to get us to like this banging chorus. Yeah, really big fan of that. Really big fan of that. Bam. Okay, so we move from the super graphic ultra modern gal into hot to go in all caps with an exclamation mark. So hot to go. She's screaming it. She's yelling it at the top of her lungs with an exclamation mark. Let's get into track 7, hot to go.
5, 6, 5,
Okay, count us
6,
in.
7, 8.
Okay. Upbeat. She's like a 70s, 80s fan, This just feels like really old school, really retro. Here we go. Super reverb. Okay. Call me hot, not pretty. Oh, that's the title. She spelled it out. This is like very clap. I love this. This is like very synth, like simple synth, I do like the beat. Whoa, I made it to you. Oh my. Stevie. The spelling of that is very catchy, It's like very sticky, stays in your brain. But to go where? Where are we going, Another spoken bridge. Another spoken bridge. She loves that. I like the build-up vocal, She's moving up, up, up. Okay, a little vocal riff there. Oh, okay. What a crash ending. That was super fun. A lot of spelling, a lot of spoken word, a lot of retro synth vibes. This would be my first reaction, my first thoughts, But that HOTTOGO, that's super sticky. Like that, hearing that repetitive, I immediately think of like BANANAS, Hot to go. Where are we going? Where actually are we going? If I'm hot, why would we have to go? Why can't we just stay here? But that felt really fun. I mean, that was cool. No complaints about that. Okay, track 8. My kink is Karma. Now, are we talking Karma like Taylor Swift, or are we talking Karma like JoJo Siwa? Nah, neither. We're talking Karma like Chappell Roan. Okay. Lots of like drum machine, classic drum machine sounds in some of these songs. But big vibe here. Big vibe. That 70s, 80s retro. Ooh. Okay. Another build up pre-chorus. She does a great pre-chorus. Higher and higher and higher. super high.
People say I'm jealous, but my kink is watching you.
Oh man. Ooh, okay. Whoa. Okay. Love that build up. She's going up, right? You hear that, right? It's like really building the anticipation and the hype. Ooh. Okay, this is like passive aggressive. I love it. Twist. She's breaking it all the way down. Yeah, that hits. That hits. Okay. I almost thought she was gonna be like silent with just vocals at the end. Yeah, man. Okay, lots of classic like drum machine sounds. I feel like she is incorporating into these tracks. I love that build up. She does a really good, so far all of these have a really good pre-chorus leading into a chorus. I love a good pre-chorus. Give me a, I mean, I know everyone loves a bridge. I think we know a lot of artists that make really good bridges, but like a pre-chorus would be very underrated. Not everybody gives a pre-chorus. Not everybody gives us the build up into what a dropped chorus can be. Some people just go right from their verse into their chorus. They just skip everything in between. And I think she's doing a really good job of giving us this really nice pre-chorus that builds up into what a big chorus is. Focus of that pre-chorus was how she built up from like lower vocal, higher vocal to this like super high vocal, and then just giving it to us, and then cuts the instruments just as dry vocals, you know? I really liked that. That was kind of like an unexpected way to make it even hit that much harder when she just took everything out and just had the vocal and then hit. And I like the passive aggressive or directly aggressive lyrics. Like I loved how intense she was, and not like your classic version of what Karma is, but like, you know, watching someone whatever go through whatever they are going through to you go through it. That's one of my classic phrases that says nothing with saying a lot. She's talking about like I said nothing in that phrase. Love that. Okay, track 9, Picture You. I don't know why I'm just feeling like this is gonna be a slower song. I feel like we've had a lot of upbeat songs thus far, so I feel like we're about to hear something more slowed down, a little bit more casual, dare I say, but who knows? Let's listen. Okay, yeah, definitely more slowed down. Ooh, dramatic downward strings in 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm too scared to say half of the things I do when I picture
Whoa, steamy. Ooh, some scary strings back there. There's a miniskirt reference again. 2 miniskirt references. Interesting. Wow, beautiful little vibrato there. Ooh, higher and higher. Ooh. She's got a great voice, right? Like, she has a beautiful voice. Not everyone sings pop like this. Whoa, that was a riff.
Do you feel the same? I'm too scared to say half of the things I do when I picture you.
Okay, happy ending, kind of, you know. All right, that was very classic sounding, very waltzy. I mean, of course, some steamy references here. But that was nice. I had a feeling it was gonna change vibes. because we had some upbeat songs for a while there, and knowing that she'd already changed the vibe earlier, I had a feeling that was going to be like a vibe switch. She really showcased a lot of her vocals in that. She had a lot of like big reverb and big riff and runs, and like I said, she like not not everybody in pop does that. Not everybody. A lot of people in pop actually have a more monotone note structure where they're not moving through patterns of notes and sequences of riffs. They're just staying like in a monotone, and she clearly has a voice, and she clearly can really sing. So I like that she's showcasing that in some of these songs and not just giving us something that's like a stagnant vocal pattern. She's really moving through and showcasing what she can do. All right, so track 10, The Kaleidoscope. Not The Kaleidoscope, Kaleidoscope. Another singular title. Maybe we'll pick it back up. I don't know. Let's see what Kaleidoscope has in store for us. Here we go. Ooh, drama piano. Ooh, upright piano. It sounds. I just can feel like it's an upright piano.
You just know.
Feels like very European. Oh, so we're still slow vibes. Oh man, this is like very Sarah Bareilles, you know.
We could pretend it's never just a shape alone. Love is a kaleidoscope.
Yeah, crisp, close vocals, man. It's super like Sarah Bareilles vibe.
And if you change your mind,
All right, she's opening up a little bit, taking it to the next level.
and it'll just take time to go back to being friends.
That's just the worst.
Love is a song, every color of the rainbow.
Whoa,
Don't be
she's raspy today.
afraid, close. It's never just a
Man.
shape alone.
Oh,
Love
she is hurting.
kaleidoscope.
Ooh. Man. Wow. That was very pretty. That was a very pretty song. I liked what she painted with those lyrics. Love is a kaleidoscope, and you don't always know, what it's going to be about. Super raw vocals at first too, and then really opened up and like let us have it. She definitely knows how to have a high BPM, high upbeat club banger, and then take it really down. And then hey, that's what we call balance. And I think that's phenomenal. The Sarah Bareilles vibe from her, I could almost see her have written that song with her, or I could hear them like duetting that together. That was just a very like Sarah vibe. And I really, I thought that was like a really pretty song. It was very beautifully and delicate, like very, very gently articulated. All right, track 11. I do know the vibe is about to pick up because I do know this song, or I know of this song. I don't really remember how it sounds or much else of it. I did not even know this was Chappell Roan, but I do remember the Pink Pony Club because I was at my friend Tura's wedding, and this was a song that she played. Shout out to Tura. I do remember hearing this, and I remember that name. I remember just thinking, like, what a crazy name, the Pink Pony Club. I remember the vibe was right, and I know that's what we're going to be experiencing right now. So let's pick it up. Let's pick it up after the Kaleidoscope. Let's have some fun. It's time to go to the Pink Pony Club. Take us there, Chappell Roan. Let's head out. Here we go. On our way with our steeds. Drama on the piano. Not a club banger just yet. I think it is though. I can't remember. Okay. Yep. There it is. Love that boom boom, that bass. Oh yeah, it opens up. The Pink Pony Club. Heck yeah. Oh man, that is super fun. It's not too upbeat. It's not too like club banger, but it's a fun, happy song. And about like being yourself, right? A lot of acceptance here, right? Finding your acceptance and loving yourself, right? It still has like that 80s synth vibe, you know? Oh, yeah. I was not expecting this, like, electric guitar solo. Take us there. Where are we going to? Oh, yeah, this electric guitar. What? Like... That is crazy. She did not need to do that, and she did that, you know? Man. Ah, fade out. Classic. Yeah, I remember that being a fun chorus. What a great track, you know? What about, what's wrong with loving yourself? What's wrong with, breaking away from the chain of the norm and the expected? I like the way that she articulates Pink Pony Club. Like, I like that staccato. I like how it's like jing, jing, jing. I don't know. That stood out to me on that listen. Super fun. I can see why that was a popular song. I can see why that was like a jam, a wedding jam. I wish I knew it then. I didn't know it then. I know it now. I am changed forever by attending the Pink Pony Club. All right, so switching gears and getting naked in Manhattan, an explicit track. So, yeah, who knows what's going to happen here? Naked in Manhattan, naked. We're getting naked in Manhattan. All right, let's see what this one's all about. Whoa, these beams. Okay. Some more spoken word, but it kind of cool. It's a voicemail, right? Like, 80s vibe again. Ooh, here comes another pre-chorus build up. Really build it up. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Okay. Super funky. Okay, so she's literally naked in Manhattan. Literally. Oh, Lana song. Lots of references here. Lots of references. Big pre-chorus build-up, though. Like, really big. Really elongated. Oh, but I think we're going to go shorter this time. Love the isolation. Yeah, super, like, experimental vibe here, right? Yeah, big vocal run there. Love that. That was fun. That was super upbeat. Super. I felt like a lot of like click, like very staccato, maybe another staccato kind of reference or vibe. But I like how free that was. That was like super free and just like experimental, not only musically but maybe with someone. That was kind of like a very open track. And I love how that first pre-chorus was very built up. She really elongated before we got to that chorus. And I love how high, naked in Manhattan, like really high, isolated vocal. That was super fun too. And another spoken word moment, right? She opened with this voicemail. I wonder what's up with that. She's got a lot of spoken word stuff going on. Maybe just to like juxtapose her talented singing voice, like maybe just to show another side, to really appreciate the vocals when she is singing. I don't know, but that was kind of cool. I like that it was a voicemail though, not just spoken words, but a true like reason to be speaking because it's a voicemail. All right, so track 13, we have California, another single word title. California. I have a feeling it's going to be upbeat. We're getting close to the end of the album, so I have a feeling this is going to be another upbeat banger. I hope. Well, let's see.
I stretched myself across 4 states.
Okay, so not upbeat so far. Okay, yeah. Let's see where this is going. So speaking of monotone, like this is your monotone one note she's staying on and moving barely between notes.
Never told that I wasn't gonna get the things I want the most.
Dang. Okay, so this is about like not making it and not giving up, but maybe moving on. Sad. Ooh. Some big drums. Big drums. Love that pattern too. So bigger chorus this time. Dang. That's sad, man. I'd make you proud. That was big sad. I let you down. Don't like that. I wonder who she's talking to, you know? Who's gonna come get her out of California? And the way that those vocals ended down as she's saying the word down, like as she's moving down the keys. Wow. So as I said, I hope this is a fun, upbeat song. That was not quite what I expected it to be. It's okay though. It's okay. I mean, yeah, that was sad. That could hit home for anybody too who might feel like they're, you know, really trying for something or really reaching for something. And it may be her case, it's to become the singer or to become whatever, like, you know, successful in general and not. And maybe moving to California to go do that, right? To go to the land of where those types of dreams come true and not finding that success. Because she's doing big things, Chapel, you got this album, you got these bangers, you're doing big things. So don't be so hard on yourself. You made it, you know, maybe, I mean, it's kind of, maybe this is like a peek behind the curtain of like, you know, it wasn't easy and she, you know, her ups and downs, her struggles, like, you know, shedding light onto the fact that it's not, that it takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of time. It doesn't just happen overnight. Like success, like with anything, it takes time. And then like super raw vocals, like especially at the end, super raw, you know, right up in the mic, no layered vocal harmony, nothing. It's just her and the mic. Okay, so our final track for the album, track 14, Guilty Pleasure. Let's hope this takes a turn up, because we've had some pretty upbeat, you know, bangers thus far. So let's hope this is a fun one. Okay, very folky. I'm picturing the woods. I'm picturing outside. I'm picturing, yeah. Wow. Okay. What? Like, okay, this is what I expected the end to be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, she really scared me for a minute there. This is absolutely how this album should end, you know? I like that little like squeak articulation thing she's doing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like a yodel moment almost, right? A little yodely. Yeah, this is a big, long yodel. Is this all still one long vocal? Wow. Yeah. Okay, that was exactly how I expected the album to end. Not the beginning. The beginning was definitely a twist. The beginning was a Trojan horse. The beginning was the unexpected juxtaposition that we were able to get of a slow pattern into something more fun and upbeat and what I would have anticipated. So I'm so glad she ended it that way. I'm so glad she took us through that journey. That was fun. And a big yodel passage, right? And it was that one long vocal. I'll have to go back and really listen. She didn't stop. She was like going up and down, up and down, up and down. And then like, you know, that whole thing was like all in one breath. That was wild. Okay, so now as a bonus, we're going to listen to the single Good Luck Babe, released in 2024. So the most recent release from Chappell Roan. This is a song that I do know, I will say. Spoiler. I don't know it very well. I don't know the whole thing, but I do know Good Luck Babe, and I do know that this is a fun song. So let's end the show today with Good Luck Babe. Okay, classic drum beat. Ooh, yeah. I can only picture the chorus. I don't really know the whole song as I've described, but
It's fine. It's cool.
love the vibe.
You only wanna be the one that
Building
I
us up.
call baby. 'Cause I'm the poison
Oh yeah, I'm turning it up.
heart. Make up no excuse, no stupid reason to hold
I mean, that is just so fun. Come on. That is such a fun chorus. Ooh, love those strings. Come on. Yeah. Whoa. 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 What a vocal melodic minor passage. Oh, she's pissed. Build us up, Chapel. Oh, yeah. Oh, she knows how to do it. Okay. What is happening? Whoa. That felt like sinking into mud. Wow. Okay. The ending is unexpected. That is a certified banger. I have to say it again. That is a certified banger. That was such a good song, man. That super high, like, you don't have to do like that. Each time she starts, it's really like pungent. It really like sticks into your ear, like pierces through your ear. And that is just fun. And then the way that it ends, scary, like that sinking into, I just felt like I was diving into quicksand and mud, lowering and modulating downwards. That's like cranking the modulation bar down. It makes sense. It's a literal description or a literal interpretation of what she's describing. She's saying you'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. So it's how it's like the song is stopping. It's coming to this like gradual stop and she's gradually turning it down. That is super creative. That is a very creative interpretation and execution of the music behind the lyrics, you know? All right, gang, so that wraps up our first listen, our live reaction of the rise and fall of a Midwest Princess. That was a lot of fun, upbeat tracks. Some standouts for my first listen: Red Wine Supernova, super fun. I did like Hot to Go. I also really liked My Kink is Karma. That was really fun. Probably my overall favorite, though, honestly, has to be Good Luck Babe. I just think that's such a fun song. Just puts you in such a good mood. It just really like uplifts your spirit. It's just like pure positivity. I cannot wait to bring back Kiki to give me all the tea. I'm so thankful for you being here. Thank you so much for listening and sticking around for another live reaction video. Be sure to subscribe because you too can become a music major. We'll see you next time. Bye.